Configuring your bank account information is crucial if you are creating AP or payroll checks and on target. To do so, go to Configure, List Configuration, Checking, and begin with Checking Institutions. Start by clicking Add and entering in the name of your bank. The address and contact information fields are optional but recommended if your current check stock displays any of this information. If you will be utilizing the direct deposit feature from either payroll or AP, you'll need to select the corresponding ACH type based on your bank specifications. If you do not see your bank name here or the particular name of the bank's required ACH type, contact your implementation specialist. For security purposes, OnTarget prints all details of the check to a completely blank check stock and therefore is not compatible with any pre-printed check stock. For that reason, all of this information must be keyed in order to create valid checks. The bank codes can be found on any of your existing checks. Bank code 1 is typically a two-part number, 2 digits, a dash, and a 3-digit number is typically what that looks like. Bank code 2 is typically a 3-digit number. The MICR font size must always be set to 18. The MICR check number position must always be set to 214. And the MICR routing number position should always be set to 3790. These MICR settings control the MICR font on the check, which is the special font that the bank routing and account number print in and is required in order for the banks to successfully scan the checks. The ACH routing number and trace number fields are only required if your bank requires that on the ACH file. That is not usually typical. Once that information is saved, you can complete the banking account setup by going back to List Configuration, Checking, and onto the Checking Account screen. Begin by adding the checking account and selecting the associated institution ID. Enter in the corresponding account number. The last check number field is not editable. You will need to work with your implementation specialist or our support team to have this value populated. This is for security purposes. Set the signature options accordingly if you'd like for the signature images to print out on the respective checks, whether payroll or AP, and save time from manually signing the checks. Click the Change Signature button to upload the signature files as needed. 2 signature lines may be checked if 2 signatures are required on the check. Note that only 1 signature file can be uploaded though. Enter the payee address information to display the payee address on the checks. For any questions, contact support by going to Options, Support, Contact Support.